So that's done, my host in Kilkenny, and it was his idea to switch to English-speaking videos again. Well, I'm still not a big fan of my English, but let's give it another try. Would be really helpful if I can have your opinion on the subject down on the comment section. English or Bulgarian speaking. I really do need some help with this dilemma.
It was the largest single span bridge in its time. There's the old bridge. Oh, that's nice. The old bridge. Victorian. Actually, not Victorian, Georgian. That was.
And that's Kilkenny Castle we are going to. In the past, Dan has been working on the site, so full of stories about the restoration and the history of the place. Unfortunately, I don't have all of his stories here.
3 years ago I worked here where the gravel is. We had an excavation, Oldest part of the castle really. This is from 1200s.
Survive of this 13th century castle.
It's just as much that you can see for free. Yet I had my personal guide even more knowledgeable than the official ones, I dare to say. Well, did I mention that Dan, apart from being a wonderful artist and photographer, is actually an archeologist?
Here's the Protestant cathedral, which was originally a Catholic cathedral, but as I said, in dissolution of the monasteries around 1540, the English would have taken charge and made them into Protestant churches.
And we are just passing through something that has been part of the castle, but now it's a hotel.
This is Patrick Street.
And I'm lucky to have a beautiful weather today.
Yeah. The part on the left is new, it's only 1800s, but the original part, that's from 1200s again. Each family has a design, This one is archers. See, it's an arrowhead, and a big family. They lived just over on the other side of the road. They were called the Archer family. I think 11 families basically had all the money in Kilkenny in the 1600s and medieval times.
And here it is, the oldest house in Kilkenny. So, we were about to come back for that tower, but, well, we never did actually. We are just off towards something more interesting in the outskirts now.
The one in Kilkenny you can climb with a ladder. So this is built probably around 1000. On all the round towers have the doorway 2 or 3 meters up off the ground.
Is that the doorway?
Yeah. They're over 1,000 years old, have these attached to them for extra strength. So yeah, you're walking through a 1,000-year-old doorway there.
And I can see some...
You're walking into the newer part of it. Beyond that arch is the newer part of the old church only went this way. The old church only came to this wall here. And then in medieval times they extend. Medieval times it would be 1300s to make the church bigger. But the original church from 900 is this size, which is quite big for an old church. The round, nice shot of the round tower there.
And after the beauty of the old cemetery walk, we headed towards the ruins of Kells Priory. Situated in a very picturesque area, it has been a massive structure. As Dan said, it has become so rich that they had to wall it for protection.
I think we're crossing a bridge here somewhere. We're here. We go over there, and this is an old abbey from the 1200s again. Well, 1100 something. And this was so rich that they had to fortify it then by the 1400s, you know, build castle to protect it from raids.
What did you find here?
This is called a satilia, so a monk would have sat
cross.
here, and when he's sitting here, he must have been bored and made a little cross. But I think I see something here as well called Ohm writing, which would be fantastic. Old Irish writing there. That date's 1250, I'd say. So that's 750 years old.
Oh, wow. Next morning we went for a local walk with the dog. Called Beautiful Sunrise, huh?
It was down about 500 meters, a narrow strip where the Vikings could have their longboats.
And then again he was telling me all kind of stories like about the ancient times and the Vikings coming with their boats. Showed me a tree whose strong and flexible branches were used for making wool spinner.
Flexible. For spinning your wool. You put your spindle whorl down there and it would jam its thick part, and then you spin your wool.
He was also quite annoyed by people ruining the historical heritage.
He put new concrete floors, 1 meter wide either side, so
Like that beautiful bridge being damaged with the concrete floors. And this was my little cozy place on his property. I had even a tiny little kitchen perfect for my morning coffee. Such a beautiful old cottage away from all the hustle and bustle of city life. So beautiful and relaxing. With beautiful wild-style garden and even some grapes that we harvested later on. Oh yeah, my famous mayonnaise. Dan definitely liked it.